Good afternoon guys, this is another review for you. Today it's the Merlin Kingstone Jacket. It's another one in the many heritage line. Stay tuned to find out how she fares. So the jacket then is made from dry wax cotton. Again, it features Helly Stevenson's cotton, which is a real durable, hard wearing waxed cotton. It's a dry wax, so there's no residue coming off on your fingers. It's also got subtle branding and it lacks that diamond pattern on the extremities like your elbows and the shoulders, so it's slightly different to my other jacket. This one is in the olive green. Let's take a closer look. So before starting then, let's give you a 360 of the jacket. Move a little bit closer to the camera so you get some understanding of how the jacket looks on. Okay, so I'll start by going this way. So back to the jacket then. Everything is understated with this one. There is no leery branding. It's very, very discreet. It's all sewn in the same colour as the garment, so nothing stands out. And it's again looking like one of those cafe racer style jackets. On the inside, if I open it up, you've got a 125 gram thermal lining which can be removed, and there are several pockets. Let me come a little bit closer to the camera so you can see those. So we've got several pockets here, all with reasonable storage. Also the typical Napoleon or map pocket inside as well. I wouldn't have said this one is large enough to fit a mobile phone in, but it certainly could potentially fit your wallet. On the opposite side of the jacket we have a much deeper pocket, and it's finished with this tartan look. Also, as a feature of the jacket is the storm front flap, folded back on itself here and here, so when water and ingress gets into the jacket, it just flows away. You can see the overall aesthetic, which is smart and cool. No fuss, no diamond patchwork on this one. However, it is fitted with CE approved elbow, shoulder, and it also comes with a back plate, which is pretty good value for money. It does come in several different colours, the first of which being a blue, and this one which is the olive or forest green. It's kind of a deep green colour. I really, really like it. But the jacket is finished in leather piping here, around the cuffs and also the top of the jacket collar. On the inside of that jacket collar is a lovely soft material, preventing chafing or any uncomfort. If we concern ourselves with zipping the jacket all the way up to the top, pulling the flash over, as you can see, goes all the way to the top, stopping any undue weather from getting inside. If I pull up my neckerchief, then as you can see, it's absolutely fantastic. There are two pockets down below, two hand warmer pockets just here. Buttons this time, not the typical brass buttons that we've been seeing, but these are just standard buttons, lovely branding on them, and still deep enough to carry the essential should you wish to do so. I really like it. This is an XL. I know in my other review I was wearing a double XL, but I've already started to lose a little very small bit of weight, so I'm back in my XL here. What else can I tell you? The jacket is fully waterproof lined with Rissa fabric, and it has never let me down. It's as simple as that. I've had this jacket a number of years now, and I would certainly recommend it. I'm really happy that I've lost enough weight to get back into it, and I really enjoy wearing the jacket. On the bike, it's fantastic. It's not as warm, I would say, and that'd be something to do with the lining not being quite as thick as my other jacket, which is definitely a big 3-season. This jacket is also a 3-season jacket, and the wind pressure that's pushing against me on the bike, it's not getting through. I rode out only the other day, and I was only wearing a normal t-shirt underneath this. I did around about an hour and a half riding, just opening up the taps, enjoying myself. Didn't get cold, didn't get fatigued, and I was really, really comfortable. So it works. Combine this jacket with a base layer, perhaps a heated vest or something else, or even just a standard Submariners jumper or something like that, carrying the Café Racer look on, and you'll be happy. It's almost, besides this sort of armour on the elbows and the obvious signs of a back plate, it's almost good enough to be a casual jacket. So if you were to go and meet friends down the cafe or down the pub, you can always stop for an orange and lemonade down there, and you wouldn't look out of place. You won't feel like you're just covered in your bike gear, which is a nice thing really, isn't it? Because we want to look stylish, but it can be a bit of a nightmare when we're done up like a dog's dinner, as if we're going on safari. I bought my jacket a couple of years ago now, and I paid $250 for it. Since then, prices have reduced, and I've seen it on Sports Bike Shop for $199, which I think is a bargain really. If you do your research online, I'm sure you'll maybe even be able to get a better deal than that. So it's well worth the buy. If we take a look at the branding then, as I come closer to the camera, as you can see on the sleeve, we have the Merlin logo, and also on the cuff the Merlin logo, all used in the same cotton, so it's nice and subtle. The jacket itself is the Café Racer style. It hasn't got the double quilted stitching this time, however it is nice and smart. Casual enough that you can wear it down the pub. I've had my jacket for about 2 years now, and I paid around £250 for it. I have been on the internet just recently, and I found it for $199. That's on sportsbikeshop.co.uk. I'll leave the link down below. You can use it if you want. We're not affiliated in any way. I'm just giving you an honest review. This is something I wear, a brand that I really, really like, as I've said in my other review. So get behind them. So why should you buy the Merlin Kingstone jacket then? It's a 3-season jacket, but has the versatility to be used all year round. What we'll do now is we'll get on the bike and we'll go and have a ride around, and I can give you a bit of a commentary as to how it's performing.
So guys, we're up on the bike now, just going out for a little bit of a pooter, and I took off my shirt, so now all I'm wearing is a cotton t-shirt and this jacket. As you can probably tell by the weather, the sun is intermittent, yeah, and it's absolutely pleasant. There's no wind getting through. I am on the back roads obviously, but yeah, even at speed I'm comfortable, I'm warm, and I'm not feeling that wind penetrating my torso. All in all, it just feels like a really good jacket. It feels like I'm protected, not just protected by the CE armour, but also protected by the fabrics. It just has a weight to it. It's reassuring. So if your concerns are whether you're going to be warm enough, I often ride with a Hallie Hansen's base layer, and it's the Freeze edition, so it's very old now, but I also have a simple regatta base layer as well, all long sleeve. I tend not to wear short sleeve base layers, and it performs beautifully. I wear a t-shirt over the top, and to be perfectly honest with you, I tend not to sweat too much, and I certainly don't feel the chill. If you couple this jacket then with a pair of jeans and or textured trousers, as long as they're waterproof, you should still find that there is plenty enough waterproof fabric between you and the trousers. This particular jacket will connect with all Merlin jeans, and I hope to try very, very shortly their wax trousers. I really like the look of those. They're a bit of me. I've got textured bike clothes, but to be honest, they just tend to look a little bit like, you know, you're going mud plugging, and I'm certainly not mud plugging on the back of an FZ1. No way. So then, the Harley Stevenson's wax cotton, what do I make of it? I really do think it's very, very good. I'm no expert in fabrics, and I don't claim to be, but I know what I like, and it always, you know, makes me feel good when I pick up a jacket. I put it on and I look good in it, and also I know that it's got the functionality to take care of me. And both of my jackets I paid for myself. Look at this bloody gravel. I paid for myself, and I'm really impressed with the buy, you know, with my purchases. So I've been riding now for about 15 minutes around the cuff area, which is a reasonably wide cuff anyway. I can feel wind entering the jacket from that point, but actually I kind of like that. The reason that I do is because it gives me an indication of what's going to happen in summer, and any ventilation, you know, is going to be a blessing in the summer, because there's nothing worse than getting to your destination and you know you're wet through. I'm doing a reasonable rate of knots right now, and I can feel the wind. Obviously I can tell the wind is blowing by virtue of the fact of physics. I'm going forward and I can hear the wind over my earplugs just a little bit, but I can feel the wind pressure just here. But guess what? Nothing's getting through. Nothing at all. I feel comfortable. I don't feel hot, I don't feel cold, I feel just right. So if you've liked this video and you found it interesting, please subscribe to the channel. It's really important for me because I'm trying to build it. Please like the video, or dislike if you're so way inclined, and leave a comment. I've had a few comments from people just recently, and it's been great to talk to them. If you've got any suggestions, or you want me to feature something, I'll do my level best to do that for you. I can't make any promises, as I'm using my own money, and you know, it can be challenging to raise up the funds to do the videos. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you on the next ride. Bye for now.